Good day everyone, I am Morlito Embao III, and for my video presentation, I will be discussing the clav hitch. This is a type of knot that is known for being fast and adjustable, and it is commonly used in activities related to seamanship and navigation. This knot may look simple, but it plays an important role when it comes to quick and temporary rope securing, especially in marine and field application. To start, the clav hitch is formed using two successive half hitches. You usually use this knot when you need to secure a rope around a post or object quickly, but still want the flexibility to adjust it. That's why it's known as a handy knot for temporarily attachment, especially in situations where speed and adjustability matter. Now let's move on how to tie the clav hitch. First, you start by making a one full turn around the post using the running end of the rope. This is your starting point. Next, you make another turn around the post, but this time, you cross the running end over the standing part of the rope. This crossing is important because it forms the basic structure of the knot. Next, after making the second turn, the next step is to tuck the running end under the second turn. This locks the rope in place. Finally, you pull both ends of the rope to tighten it. Once tightened properly, the knot will hold securely around the rope, but the good thing is, you can still adjust it easily when needed. This shows why clav hitch is known as a fast and adjustable knot. Now let's talk about where the clav hitch is commonly used, especially in seamanship and navigation. First is onboard vessels. This knot is often used to temporarily secure ropes to railings, stern joints, or cleats during quick work on deck. Also, during docking and mooring operations, the clav hitch is helpful for holding fenders in place or for short-term fastening of lines to posts and pilings at the pier. Also, in rigging and sailing handling, it is sometimes used to fasten lines to masts, spars, or poles, especially when adjusting and organizing lines on smaller boats. It is also commonly taught in navigation and seamanship training because it is one of the basic knots that is easy to learn, quick to tie, and easy to release. Lastly, during emergency situations, the clav hitch can be useful for quick, temporarily fastening when immediate control of a rope or line is needed. This makes it very useful in unexpected or urgent situations. To wrap up, the clav hitch is a simple but very important knot in seamanship and navigation because it is easy to tie, adjustable, and fast to apply. It becomes very useful in different situations on board vessels and during docking or emergency conditions. For the final part of this video, I will show a short clip demonstrating the clav hitch being used in a real-life seamanship scenario. This will help you visualize how the knot is applied on board and why it remains an essential skill for anyone working with ropes at the sea.
Okay, so what I'm going to show you today is a clove hitch. Now, a clove hitch is a temporary knot. You're going to use that for your fenders. Anytime you want to do a temporary knot, you can use it. Let's say you come up to a piling, you can use this same knot to tie up to the piling. Okay, so we're going to go over the top of the rail, come around the rail on one side of the standing part. This goes to the fender. We're going to go over the top, cross over this one, come around underneath again, and then go up. Leave your fingers there. Go up right where your fingers are. See that? And then pull that down like that, tight. Now that'll stay tight as long as there's a pressure on it. But if it loosens up, let's say the waves or something move your fender. Watch this, and there goes your fender. Okay, so I'm going to show you another way to kind of lock that in place, even though it's a temporary knot. So I'm going to come up, this would be again your fender line, right? I'm going to go over the top, around on one side of the fender line, over the top, cross over, like that, cross over, underneath again. I'm going to hold this open with my fingers, and then I'm going to put this through the part where my fingers are. Just grab it with your fingers and pull it through. Okay, now there's your basic clove hitch. Now we're going to add this other half hitch to it. In other words, I'm going to go over the top of the standing part, the part that goes to the fender, over the top, and then back up on itself, and lock that. See, that locks that all in place like that. So no matter what I do, that'll stay there. Okay, so your fenders are hanging down, no problem. So that's the way that works. This is Captain Bob. Thanks for tuning in.